Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Farming Simulator 2015. This is Jim, and we're going to do a Courseplay tutorial today for having multiple harvesters on a map. And this is the Michigan map. This is the new map by Stevie. As you can see here, I have 3 of the Krone harvesters. If you're doing a chaff one, you're going to need something other than the game ones provided by Giants for this type of action with multiple harvesters. The original one will not work. It'll work. Of course, you can use Courseplay with it with 1, but not with 3. First thing you're going to do is you're going to set up the trucks, and this is just one of the trucks that I have. You always want to point towards where you're going to end up to start it off with. So you're going to go ahead and start your course recording, and we'll speed this up just a little bit. And as you notice here, I'm going through all 4 because of the size of the field, as we have done in the other tutorial on silage tutorial. I'm going through all 4 silos because eventually we're going to, with that size of a field, we'll probably fill up all 4, if not most of 4. Okay, you're going to do this for all 3 trailers, or tractors and trailers, and you're going to mark them for each one you do, depending on how many harvesters you're using. If you're using 3 like this one, you're going to mark them the field number, chaff, and A, B, or C, and C will be your 3rd one. So this one's the 3rd one, and I'm going to save it as I think I got the field wrong number here. I put in 24 and it's supposed to be 25. Well, whatever. But anyway, it's I put in 24C chaff to silo. That's just the way I put it. But that keeps them all separated also. Okay, and save it, and you're all done with that one. Now just do the rest of them. Now again, you have 3 different harvesters, the Krone harvesters. Again, you have to use the ones with 100,000 capacity or some kind of capacity in it. 100,000 seems to be the norm out there. So you're going to start with the one in the middle, the 3rd one, not the middle, the 3rd one. And you're going to find the width of the, you're going to go to the field work down at the bottom there, right here, field work. Go up here to this one, choose your field number, otherwise it's going to run to a different field. And this is where I found out I got the wrong fields on the trucks. So then you're going to figure out the width of your working width, which in this case it's 10.4 inches. So you're setting up the what all 3 tractors or harvesters are going to do. So you're going to set it up 3 times that width, which would be 31.2. 10.4 times 3 is 31.2. That's what the overall width will be of all 3 trailers if you put them end to end would be. Okay, so that's your working width. Now you're going to you can adjust that, but you want to keep it right around that area, as long as I'll show you here in just a second. You want around that area. You can do 31.2, 31.6, 31. It only does it. It wouldn't give me 31.2. It would only go in increments of 4. So then you put your where your starting corner is, which was northwest, and we're going to go south. Now we're going to do the lane offset. And the lane offset is when you generate the course, you're going to go in the middle of that 31. So you're going to take your harvester and move it over the width of your harvester. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to move it over your at least 10.4 meters to make that all three of them to equal the 31.4. See what I'm saying? So then you get your lane offset right, generate your course, and save it. And you only have to save this one time, because what you're going to do is go to this each time in each harvester to this course, 24 chaff or 25 chaff, whatever I have there. And that's what all you do. Then hit drive course. Now it's going to go off to the left. This one's going to go off to the left here, and something I forgot. You have to be close to where the harvester is going to make its first pass, first track, first lane. And it didn't pick that lane up. It picked up this one over here. So we'll get a little bit closer over here. You see that line there in the middle? That's where your middle trailer will go. So you're going just to the left of that. And just hit drive course. And down it goes. Then jump out. Go back to your the trailer C, which is this one right here. Now you're going to go over and it's already loaded. No, it wasn't loaded. Now you're going to go to the fourth or fifth one here, which is the trailer or the harvester, and you're going to assign a harvester to this truck. And we'll get the right one that's going. It's the only one moving at the time. And they'll go back here to this heading, drive course, and you see at the bottom it says no combine in reach. Now it says it's waiting. So you're all set with that one. Now just go ahead to the second one, or the middle harvester. Do your field, your harvester saving, and then you notice here there's no settings for course offset, none at all, because you're going to be driving right in the middle. So yeah, you make sure your width on your thing is in your harvester is right. No lane offset, just hit drive course, and there you go, buddy. You're headed off in the right direction. Go back to your second trailer. Assign your harvester, which is the second harvester, the middle harvester. And you can tell by the direction it's going. If it's pulling away from you, if it's not that far away from you, that's the one you want. Drive course, waiting. Go do your next harvester, which is this one here. Now this one here, you're going to do lane offset. Get your course set up here. Yeah, I don't have it set on the right. It needs to be set on field work. It's not set on field work, and that's what I'm having problems with here. No, next one over, Jim. There you go. Hit field work. There you go. Now your lane offset here is going to be to the right, and make sure you're at least 10.1, 10.4 to the right, and you should have absolutely no problems. You should have absolutely no lanes left in the fields. When I first tried this out, when I first tried doing this, yeah, I left lines all over the place. There was I was messed up. So you know it takes some trial and error to get this down right. Driving the course here, and go back and assign. Oh, no, not that track. There we go. Over to the yellow one, and assign this one up to that harvester on the right. and you should not have very much left on the field. It's really what's really nice about this part of Courseplay. It takes up most of it. What you see right there in the very front, that's probably all you're going to see the whole game, or the whole field. Maybe one or two strands here and there. And I'll show you why here in just a sec. So you assigned your harvester to this one. Now you're all set. So let's flip around here and go see the harvesters. There's the third one, the one right, the middle one, and the first one on the left. And you can see it's quite a bit distance away, and that's what you'd like to have that done when you're doing multiple harvesters. You want them away so they don't crash into each other and the trucks don't crash into one another. Now you're going to get that eventually. Occasionally you're going to get that. It's a real easy fix. Just stop your driver and move them around a little bit and drive course again. You're all set. It should not be a problem. Also, the way you turn on this course is symmetrical, because it's eventually, if you do asymmetrical, it's basically going to eventually catch up to you, and you're eventually going to crash. Now watch what the harvester does here. It's going to take about just a little bit of the first one, some of the second one, and then go right into the third one into his lane. And see how that works? Now there's 2 lanes left to his left, and that's what the other two harvesters are going to get. So we'll go to the second harvester. And wait, and there's the third one. We'll go back to the second one. Yeah, there we go. And watch it go on to the second one. I mean, it's just to show you it works. That's the only reason I'm showing you all this, is just to show you it does work. Courseplay with multiple harvesters does work. Once you get the mathematics set up right, as far as working with and working with all the trailers, it works. And this is a Michigan map, so Courseplay does work on the Michigan map, except for, well, I'm not going to get into it right now because it's trying to be fixed. So let's watch here as the second or middle harvester goes over to his second or middle field, and he'll take out part of the first field and turn into his field. And you see there was none left, no stalks left of all of the corn. And you see how it's taking up everything in the middle? There are no rows left over, and nothing was missed. So that's it. That's basically it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I thank you for watching. I think you'll enjoy doing it this way. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks. See ya.